Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Nikki from West Ham Fan TV with me. We're just beating West Ham 5-2 at the London Stadium. I'm not allowed to laugh in his face, otherwise we can go, get fisticuffs would start.
Oh.
But let's talk about it, because I don't know where to start. I want to start with Lopetegui quickly. Is he under pressure? That's the main thing I kind of want to get from you, because I think before the Newcastle game they said, if he loses this one, he could be on the chopping block, and got the result, you beat them. But then this one, some fans might get a bit of a bite because it's Arsenal.
He's under more pressure than my belt, mate, and that's a lot of pressure, you know what I mean? Yeah, of course, he's got to be.
Yeah.
Because it's last week was, and we went into the Newcastle game, we won the game, it was a good performance, it was a decent performance. I didn't think Newcastle turned up for the game. They didn't press, they was very much like us today. And I said, we've got to put in at least a performance to show that performance isn't just a fluke.
Fair.
The 3 goals that we conceded in that 10-minute period, that was, I don't know whether any of you watched the West Ham Tottenham game, yeah? But it was 1-0, it was controlled, all of a sudden, I called us a Cadbury's cream egg, because once that shell goes, it just starts oozing out everywhere, and it goes everywhere, and it's all over the shop, yeah? Oozing sauce, yeah. And that's what we saw again today. Yeah. And that is not good enough. That is not good enough. When you're at home, listen, I know we're never going to come out here and outplay Arsenal, right? Yeah. And I'm going to give Arsenal their flowers. Some of the play today was unbelievable. The second goal was unreal. It was some of the best play I've seen. And I'm going to give you your flowers, yeah? And I know I might get some stick in the comments. I thought the referee was shocking for us, yeah?
I mean, we got 2 penalties, so it's hard for us to...
You lot think you're hard done by, yeah? Up there.
No, we have been.
Shut up. Right? You lot think you're hard done by. You think you're hard done by. Come and see that it's giving penalties for nothing. You know what I mean?
We've had a lot of red cards.
But that is not the reason that we lost the game. We lost the game because Arsenal were fantastic, and Lopetegui ain't got a fucking clue. And that's the God's honest truth.
Really hasn't got. Has he done what other clubs?
Listen, the problem is with that, and I'm going to tell you the problem is with that performance, is the 2 goals that we got has probably saved him again. Because there was a little bit of...
Yeah, come back. We had a bit of a mad moment. We had that Cadbury's cream egg moment.
So, it's probably saved him again. Listen, I think he should get the Leicester game. We lose the Leicester game, he's got to go. He's got to go.
That early on, Nicky.
That, I'm not being funny, right? Someone turned around and said to me, you should have kept Moyes. And I went, we lost 6-0 last year. So it's not, you know what I mean? So,
I actually spoke to some West Ham fans that wanted, they were quite sad seeing
him. You know, it's easy to forget what you've come from and what you've had. You know, Moyes wasn't the answer, but that guy, Moyes wasn't the one for us. But that guy is not the answer. You know, we should have gone. But it is what it is. I'm a West Ham fan. I've seen this many times. I've been out here outside this stadium, and we've conceded 5, 6s and 5s again. It's no. But I want to see a little bit of galvanisation.
What's missing though, Nicky? Because you done the window. The window was. I think you had a great window. You got players there. They're not bad.
There's some bad ones, mate. There's some bad. That Rodriguez ain't worth a rub. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's awful. He's awful. And he came on second half. We're 5-2 down, and he starts taking all our attacking players off. And a guy around there said to me, Brian, I respect him. I think he might be over there. Yeah. I respect him, and he turned around and went, it's the right thing to do. I said, what? Protect a 5-2 defeat. Yeah. Who goes out and I'd rather lose 9-2, 10-2.
Yeah,
as long as we're having a go at it, you know what I mean? Because you get another goal, and we see that with Arsenal. When we got that little bit on top of you, Arsenal, they were crumbling a little bit. But Arsenal, and I don't mean this with any disrespect, they're becoming a scum team. Yeah. Every time you're going to get that thingy, they go down and they stay down. Every time you're under a bit of pressure, they waste the time. But
I don't mind that.
That is what wins you championships. That is what we see from Man United. That's what we used to see from Leeds. That's what we see from Liverpool back in the 80s. And that's what we see from Arsenal now. Listen, that's a big win. That's a big win, because I said yesterday on another podcast, you're going to be smelling blood, because them 2 played together tomorrow. City, they're on the ropes at the moment. You know what I mean? Liverpool are more susceptible to start losing games when they lose a couple of players. So they're going to be smelling blood. And you're in fantastic form. But I'm not happy with our performance. I'm not happy with the referee. But I'm going to give you your flowers, yeah.